I guess. I don't know. Sorry it's late. Couldn't get Valerie to work with me.
I'm feeling good. Still tired, but better than sick.
So, I gotta find the notes. Oh, good. That the last thing I talked about on the what you call it? Last episode was so good. It was good. I guess I don't really remember what happened because it's been a week, but I remember not being too disappointed. Hey, Lockhead. Hey, Lady T. I'm sorry, y'all. My throat is, my voice, all of that is going out. Okay, so it begins with Micah at Nova's house. He's house sitting for her while she's going, across the country for her
book tour. Really?
yes,
It is.
for her book tour. And she asks him if it's going to cause any problems, him house sitting for her. And I don't know why she was worried about that causing problems and not worried about
The whole book.
the book causing problems. That was weird to me. You more concerned with your nephew watching your house, and you were concerned with calling your sister basically a light skinned heifer. Like, it was just
A lot.
it was petty. It was petty. Violet ain't sleeping because she's sick of Nova. Very much like most of us, except, I'm not sleeping because of Nova. But I'm sick of her. We find out that Charlie and her Latin boyfriend have built the clinic.
Right.
And I was expecting immediately something to go wrong because it's Queen Sugar and nothing goes right on this show. Micah comes in and comes into the clinic and meets Latin boyfriend, but Charlie doesn't tell him that that's her man. She's like, oh, this is just the guy that, runs the clinic with me. I'm just like, girl,
He gave him the eye though.
he looking at you, you looking at him, both of y'all know he know. Ain't nobody saying nothing. It was so ugly. It was so ugly.
Yeah, Michael gave him the son once over. He did it in his face. It was good acting.
My mother enjoyed his acting.
Yeah, he looked him over. Real good.
In the meantime, we're at the High Yellow / Vi's Prize Pies and Diner. And Rhonda done dropped something, and Vi jumps, and now she cussing out Rhonda. You need to be more careful. Watch where you're going. I'm like, it's not Rhonda. I mean, Rhonda did drop something, so that is her fault, but it's not her fault. You scary. It's not her fault you scary. You need to calm down just a little bit.
The Book of Bear.
She didn't do this to you. Rhonda didn't do it, though. Rhonda didn't do it. So, we find out that Nova's sitting outside trying to get into, Vi's Prize Pies and Diner. And they not letting her in. Rhonda got to go to the door and say, hey, you can't come in here.
I'm so sorry, Miss Nova.
You just can't.
You can't.
And Nova's like, well, could you tell her I said? She's like, because
I can't tell
the
her.
moment I tell her that Nova said, she don't want to hear it no more. She don't want to hear what you got to say. She don't want to look at you. She don't want to eat with you. How about that, Evelyn Braxton? So what's her name? Nova just kind of moseys on off. And I'm like, girl, she told you in no uncertain terms.
Yeah, she was clear. She didn't say, I think about it. She said, don't come back here.
She didn't even give, the typical Kayla, I pray about it, which generally means no, but I'll still ask God what he said.
What you think, Jesus?
And usually...
And he go, why Jesus answers?
No, usually he says it's fine. No. Usually. Don't start that mess.
I'm trying.
Anywho, so Raph Angel he went and picked up some pies so he can take it on over because he's starting to earn his borderline rehabilitation program for ex-cons.
Right.
I think it's nice that he named it after his daddy, but his daddy what I don't know his daddy to have been a rehabilitator, so it was like.
Well, I mean, he's the one that's been rehabilitated, but his daddy is his heart. It's gonna be on his daddy's land that he inherited it in.
That they getting ready to take. But anyway,
I got to rest. They made me tired. They're making me tired.
well, I'm praying for you. They finna put Jacob on the city council. And long story short, because y'all know I don't keep up with the white storyline. Long story short, they're trying to get this highway to cut through St. Joe's, and it's gonna cut through the land, the farm.
Yeah, the part of the parish where the black farmers are.
You can't do that unless they sell, can you?
Honey, that gets around things.
Okay.
And if they do, it won't be the first time.
I mean, yeah, I know, but it feels like in 2019, you shouldn't be able to do any of that unless the people sell. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey,
by
Miss
and large,
Honey.
you're right.
Miss Honey is in the room.
Hello.
Micah's attitude drives me crazy. Yeah, I keep telling y'all I want him got rid of.
Micah is finding himself.
He can find himself off the show and come back when he has found it.
I can see. Nova worries my nerves because she know better. She bigger.
I want them to ride off into the sunset together with Davis.
But
The three of them niggas can just link arms like on the Wiz and ease on down.
Davis always looks like he about to get punched. It's funny.
He is about to get punched. He always doing something stupid.
He about to get punch face.
Hey, Alan, what's going on? Let's see. Hey, April Spencer. Anywho, so we find out that Nova has a 6-week book tour. And she's going here and there. You know, she's going to New York. She's going to, I don't know, honey, to California. All the places, honey. All the hot spots. Atlanta. I'm like, Lord, she gonna pop up in Atlanta. And you remember that man she had that was in Atlanta? The bald-headed man that I didn't really see of her. The black one. He gonna appear.
Yeah. There's a possibility.
He's gonna show up. For some reason, very briefly, we see Darla and let me get this ponytail so y'all don't think I'm a boy. We see Darla and her girl. All that music.
We got one to go by work that shakes the entire building.
I know it.
I just want to do something to him.
I'm praying for you. Darla and her new boyfriend, her new crackhead boyfriend, we see a scene of them listening to records and dancing. Like, I felt like it didn't have nothing to do with me.
It had to do with Darla.
Okay, but Darla's she's not important enough for me to be like,
why are you bothering Darla?
I mean, it's no shade. She's just not like a main character on the show.
How come she not?
Because she
Blue Mama.
She's Blue's mother, but I don't think she's listed as a main character on the show. I think
she pop up on the front credit?
I don't think she does. Either way, her crackhead boyfriend don't. Ex-crackhead boyfriend don't. So I didn't really care to see them dancing. You know, I don't like being in folks, you know.
But it was about what's the baby name? Ralph Angel.
How was that about Ralph Angel?
Because that Ralph Angel saw him as they was getting out, as he was being sent home. He saw him.
He saw them in there slow dancing?
No, he saw them kiss on the way out.
But they go together. That don't really have nothing to do.
I mean, they looking at going together.
Either way, I didn't feel like I needed to see them slow dancing to records. I feel like that didn't really... It felt like a time filler. It felt like on Empire whenever they have a scene with Tiana and she's singing. It's just a waste time. Don't tuck that back there.
Yeah, I have to get it hot.
Well, no, because it gives you a bit of an Ashley Darby forehead.
My forehead ain't as big as that baby's. My hairline come way down compared to hers. I'm sucking me a bang. Now I got me a bang like tip.
It's a man and a crackhead on a bike.
Yeah. They mobile. That's better than a lot of them.
I guess if you got to get your crackhead from location to location, you just put it on the back of the bike. Anyway, Davis comes by the house. He didn't know Charlie was gonna be there, but it's her house, so I didn't understand. I genuinely didn't understand. I didn't know you were gonna be here. Mr. Chevrolet.
Should I move?
You probably should, the way the folks be driving around here.
That was spectacular to me. Coming by me like that. I'm gonna get over here by this sign. If you got to go through the sign, then you're doing something.
I've seen it.
Through here?
It was a motorcycle, but I've seen it. Honey, they get on this little stretch of land and they go, honey.
They had a holiday sale at the hair store.
What holiday?
4th of July, I'm assuming.
I forgot about
That's the
her.
last one we had. I'm gonna get over here. Might be safe.
Anyway, Davis is at Charlie's house talking about he didn't know she was gonna be there. And he done brought this child. Now, y'all know I have stopped watching. I stopped watching halfway through the season last season. I ain't know nothing about this child, so I was shocked.
Oh, you ain't know? Oh, sugar. That's why he got cussed out last time. That's why he looked like he gonna get punched all the time.
I mean, I wasn't surprised about the child. I was surprised that he brought the child to the house.
Well, it appeared that Charlie wasn't supposed to be home.
At her house.
But then my deal is this. Y'all can't meet at the Taco Bell?
The mall. I mean,
your hotel? Because the boy can get out.
And
she let him go out by himself.
I didn't understand. Kiki got a house. We don't never see him at Kiki house. Somebody go over to Kiki house.
Kiki house probably is got as much milk and stuff in her house.
Nobody drink milk no more.
Ain't that what she went in the refrigerator and got last time?
She got water.
Well, yeah, she probably got that.
What are you going through?
But yeah, that bothered me that, yeah, even though she wasn't supposed to be
But
there.
it's her house. You can't come to my house and say, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Yeah, they said it.
You can't. Because I'd be like, but it's my house.
As we say here in this area, I stay here.
I stay here. This is where I stay. How you... That's like seeing your cousin them at the Walmart and be like, I didn't know you was going to be here. Yeah, you did, because it's the Walmart. That's where everybody at.
And don't let it be near Christmas, then the people that don't live here at the Walmart.
Right. Easter.
At the Walmart, because you got to run through there.
Got to get the cranberry sauce carrying on for
Even if you
Thanksgiving.
don't do nothing but go in there and see who in there. Because, I mean, it is a social hub.
Yeah.
They need to get a good coffee shop at Walmart. I need to call
You can go sit at the Subway or the McDonald's, depending on which Walmart.
No, I want a coffee shop.
Why don't you just open up your own grocery store with a coffee shop in it?
Well, you know, I could go to one of those pads right out. You know, when they build a Walmart, they always build it extra spaces. Maybe I should do that. But I ain't got no money today.
Okay, we'll call them back next week, see what they can do.
Okay.
Yeah, it was weird. So Davis is introducing the what do you call it? The girl, daughter,
the baby,
to Charlie because they at Charlie's house, and Charlie's like, "Hey, how you doing?"
She just gave her a nice smile because it ain't got nothing to do with the baby.
And
she tried.
My mama had to explain to me that the baby's mama is dead, so now Davis is raising this child. And so after Charlie did her pleasantries and the little girl said, well, you know, I like your name. And she said, oh, thank you, it's short for Charlotte. I was like, she's 13. She ought to know that.
Not necessarily.
Why not?
How many Charlottes you know?
Several.
I don't know but one, and we call her Charlotte.
I know. Loads of Charlottes that are Charlotte. I grew up, I went to school with some Charlottes that are Charlotte. They're usually white.
I know a black one, and her name is Charlotte.
Yeah, but white Charlottes call themselves Charlie.
Because she might, you know, she might be watching.
Okay, well, hey, how you doing?
But we never did call her no Charlie. Her name is Charlotte.
Because usually white Charlottes call themselves Charlie. But child,
Don't
the
know none.
borderline got, she's bathed in whiteness. Half bathed in whiteness, so.
Ooh, it's such a beautifully poetic terminology for such an ugly.
A read. A drag.
Everything she read there was just so beautifully placed, but shouldn't be on your folks. Oh,
I mean,
can you make this a novel?
I just can only pray that my siblings don't write a tell-all book about me or what they'll say.
Girl, she wouldn't wake up. I had to shake her 3 times.
It's true.
That's what they gonna
Maybe
say.
4. I try to get my sleep now. Let's see here. David say he retiring, and Charlie said, that's so nice, but I'm not gonna help you raise your daughter. And he kind of looked dejected. And I'm like, did you thought she was gonna help you raise your daughter? She not even really helping you raise your son at this point. Y'all is separated.
Yeah, I didn't understand the thing. I mean, and maybe, she know him. We don't know him like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that ought to be, if I'm not with you anymore and we are divorced, I don't care what you got going on. If I didn't adopt the child prior to the divorce, you got to work that out. And now, if I've adopted it, then it's mine. Now, and you can be gone and send me a check.
Sherry Shepherd said that that's not the case. Anywho.
Oh Lord, I need to hear that.
You don't know that Sherry Shepherd?
I know she got divorced. Oh, did she? But she went on and adopted the baby.
Well, she and her husband had commissioned a baby. And when she and her husband decided to divorce, I think she decided to divorce her husband.
Right.
She decided to divorce the baby too. The baby wasn't even born yet, I don't think. And she was just like, you and that baby, oh, y'all stay over there. And she decided she didn't want to pay child support or pay nothing on the baby.
Oh, they got her. She had to pay.
And Mr. Sally, her husband, her ex-husband, Mr. Sally, and the surrogate mother was both like,
that ain't how that goes.
This your baby. This is
already your baby.
Sherry Shepherd tried to say, well, since the baby's not born, it's still your baby.
Yeah, yours.
Still yours.
You had some paperwork before she did that. Unless she just plumb crazy. That's your baby.
That's your baby.
Oh,
so Sherry Shepherd is known in the industry as a deadbeat mother.
Oh. I hate that. I know.
Funny as all get out, though. She makes me cackle.
Yeah, she funny. Her little tiny self.
Anyway, so we at the book reading signing.
Well, yeah, that's kind of how they do the book tours. Sometimes they'll have the author read an excerpt of the book and sign books and talk about the inspiration for the book. Kind of probably what we'll do. I'm gonna probably do that next month with one of my author friends.
I mean, I knew I just didn't. I couldn't think of what to call it. I knew what it was. I didn't need you to mom-splain what it was to me.
I don't have any other way to explain.
I didn't need you to explain anything. I was just trying to think of the word that I was looking for. Book signing.
Book signing.
And book reading. Either one probably would work. Anyway, we're at that.
Booking, book dancing.
And Nova is reading about how she saw her daddy burying a white man's body, basically. She was like, it was some white men and they were picking on me, and then I saw my daddy burying something looked like it might was a body. And I never saw them white men again. The end. And it's like, girl, why would
even though he dead? I mean, I know he can't be arrested.
Yes, but they can come and dig up your yard.
Yeah, all around through there.
All the crops that Ralph Angel has placed down in that ground.
We think it's over here under this crop. Dig all that up.
You know how white folks do. They'll be done tore up that whole farm.
Because they already want you out. In this situation, they want you out. So
you know they finna pop up.
And the whole thing with the Boudreaux and
the Landrys and the Bordelons.
The Bordelons and the Landrys. Charlie trying to work you discrediting her and making her look a certain way while she trying to grind here to get things happening for everybody.
She don't care.
You can't make her look weak.
Yeah, she can. Because her sister was half bathed in whiteness.
Honey, that half bathed in whiteness ain't enough.
I mean, it's
Because her old school white folk don't care if you only half bathed. You bathed. It was some brown in that water. They don't care. It's just us newer people that be like, okay then.
No, it's them Tiger Woods Negroes. The rest of us
Tiger Woods ticked us off initially.
I was too young to be ticked off, but he ticked me off later because he's ugly.
Because we're like, yeah, Tiger Woods, black man doing this thing, da-da-da.
And he called y'all and said,
I'm not
hey,
black,
girls,
I'm multiracial.
It would be so offensive to my mama if I said I was black. I was like, I really don't think so. I just don't.
Does your mother know what country you in?
Does your mama know your daddy?
She knew him one time.
Biblically. So, you black. I don't.
It's okay.
He said it would be an affront to his mother. I was like,
I think he made that up.
I think he did too.
It's his mother. His mother's still with us.
I don't know. I know the daddy passed on.
Right.
But if your mama was going to be so offended that her child was black, she probably wouldn't have had a black baby.
This is how to avoid being ashamed of having a black baby. Just don't have one.
I mean, just don't. Just don't do it.
Then you ain't got to worry about that.
Oh, child. Anywho. So she done told all this at the book reading. Micah the only one at the book reading.
It's all that front row just empty.
And it's like, y'all could have filled in.
And a board alone.
Well, y'all saw the board alones weren't coming. School some people on up, like we do at church. They'll reserve a little seating.
Sister, can you move to the front?
Can y'all just come on and fill it in the front?
Come this way.
Just fill it in. They ain't filled it in. It's just this big glaring.
They coming. Hold on. Don't sit there. They coming. Wait. Almost over, but they still coming.
They'll be here directly.
They coming.
Directly.
Mm-hmm. They may be coming to pick up the chairs, cause
or pick up Micah or something, cause they not coming to sit and listen to this. In the meantime, we see Chantal, and y'all know, I said don't start that mess.
I'm sorry, I'm looking for a cough drop.
So in the meantime, we see Chantal.
But they say hey, so I waved.
And y'all, those of you that have been here for a little while know how I feel about Reagan Gomez hyphen Preston. I love Reagan Gomez Preston. Let's see. A friend of mine is going through something just like that with some family land. The power company put towers on their land. Lord Jesus.
Yeah, we got water. No, is it water or is it electricity on a piece of ours? I believe that. I think that corner got sold by a certain granddaddy.
I don't own any land, so it does not matter to me.
Well, yeah, that piece is gone.
It's not. It wasn't mine.
It's about big as this sign. Look.
It wasn't mine to begin with. But he probably did sell it because, you know. Hey, Tiki Torch, what's going on? Nova is a walking contradiction. I mean, everything she says, she tries to back it up with, I can explain. I want to hear her try to explain.
That, I feel like, say it again. I feel like going into my mother's, say it one more time. See what happened to you. And then you know, if you want honor there, you just gonna talk to the Lord, because I'm not listening. That's what's happening.
Okay. Hey, Auntie Carolyn, what's going on? Hey, Nubian Princess. Ask Tiger what his birth certificate says.
I bet it does.
Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Anyway, Reagan Gomez hyphen Preston is with us, and y'all know I love her. I'm a big fan. I was a fan of her as a child. Excuse me. I'm a fan of her voice acting work. She's hilarious on Twitter. We just love Reagan Gomez Preston over here. Over here.
Is this in Holiness or where is over here?
Over here on Rambling K.
Okay.
Which also could be well, no, we can't consider Rambling K. Excuse me.
I listen to Rambling K all day long.
And what did I say that was not holy? What did I say? This ponytail is so ghetto.
Now you look like one of the church mothers. That braid wrapped around the front of the
Honey,
head.
they love a braid.
Honey,
They love a braid.
our international mother wore that braid for years. When she took it down, I didn't know who she was.
Who is that Mother? That's Mother
Yeah,
Rivers?
Mother McCool. That
No,
was
Mother
Lewis.
Rivers wore the braid all the time too.
Mother Lewis wore it. She went. Well, she
Yeah, I
quit.
don't really go back. I was here for the last of Mother McCool, I think.
Mother McCool is in now. So you see it for,
No, then it was
for the
Mother.
first time. Mother McCool.
Who was
Mother Rivers was here
no,
all
before
your
Mother
life.
Rivers? I thought there was somebody.
Mother McLaughlin, man? No.
Anyway,
I think it was Mother McLaughlin.
It don't even. Oh, girl, my phone about to overheat. How ghetto?
Well, can you turn it off?
How you get it to blow from a bundle?
Let me see, girl. How's that?
Hopefully, y'all can still hear us. We're gonna try to speak up, but we don't
I
want
have
the
to go
phone.
sit under a tree.
It ain't gonna make no never mind, child. These, especially this phone,
You got no reason?
it just it ain't right. What were we saying? Oh, Reagan Gomez Preston pops up and it's hey Chantal, it's so good to see you. Ain't seen you in so long. Chantal is like, hey, yeah, let's catch up, and then kiss her on the mouth, and I'm like, what? How did you get here? Like, how did we get? I mean, we was just saying, hey.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
We was catching up, and then all of a sudden, you kissing her on the mouth. You don't know if she got a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a husband,
So
or what. You do not know.
disrespectful.
You just done put your lips on this girl's lips, just all out here in the public.
Just
I was just like,
disrespectful.
I never. And then then she just go on about her day, about her business.
All right then. Thank you.
Like what?
I just gave up some sugar.
I would be swinging personally. I would be swinging. Let's see. Darla done read a little excerpt from the book.
Oh Lord, and it was not pretty.
And it was graphic. They have Nova reading the little moment in the book, and I'm not gonna repeat what she said because I was disgusted.
Why she do that? That girl ain't done nothing.
Because she's trifling.
Cause you can't say cause she hurt her brother. Because
Her brother took her back.
no, because you hurting your sister. You hurting everybody.
I mean, yeah.
It look like you have no respect of person.
It just, I don't really care I don't care for her bringing Darla into this at all. And when Darla busts up at her house, and I thought she was gonna, shoot her or something, I was waiting on it. She says,
Please get in the knees, son.
she says, I kept you out of it. I kept your name out of it. You are completely anonymous. Except, I believe in the book she wrote that the girl's name was Star. That was Darla's hooker name back when she was hooking. So that's not anonymous. We all know Darla is Star. St. Joe's is little. I really,
devil mask. Girl,
I was waiting on Darla to just.
Girl, she wouldn't have no time. I'd just be outside tearing up all around her, pulling up her weed. I'd be doing everything.
Do you remember the phrase that we coined the other week?
In Virginia?
No, we would whoop her up to the chandelier.
Oh, yeah, she needs
Up
to
to
go
the
up.
chandelier.
She needs to go up.
Going up yonder to be with my Lord. So Micah comes home from the book reading and signing, and tells his mama, because they back on decent terms now, because his mama told him, niggas is out here trying to kill you, and I've been keeping you alive.
You think you went to France all that time?
So now he back cool with his mama because his mama ain't let him die.
Yeah, these are good reasons to be cool with your mama.
I mean, if we being honest, your mama ain't let you die your whole life. Like, this ain't new.
But that's from in your knee. We talking about from folks talking about they gonna kill you.
But the point is, your mama ain't let you die, period.
Yeah.
Because I be watching the y'all and these crackhead mamas, honey.
They'll let you die.
They'll let you die. You be glad you're alive.
They won't even take it to your grandmama then because your grandmama crazy.
Grandmama on crack too.
Oh, Jesus.
I just am so thankful none of my parents or grandparents have done crack or are on crack today.
No, we pretty good. We pretty clean cut.
I don't know about my daddy mama.
I don't know about her either.
I know she's a raggedy heifer.
She's in my prayers.
She's not in my prayers.
I'm gonna pray for her.
I won't.
You gonna pray for her eventually.
I won't.
Help her, Jesus.
I have prayed for her.
Sign. Kailah's mama.
Don't sign me on the prayer. I prayed for her prior. I prayed for her when she was trying me, and I'm through. Anyway.
So do what you gonna do, Lord. That's a prayer.
So Micah tells Charlie about this, how her granddad, her daddy buried some white man on the yard, and Charlie like, what?
So
He did who? I didn't read that in the book.
say it wasn't in that one.
And she was trying to decide if she was gonna add that to the book, but she did. I'm like, why are you? What is this? The deluxe edition?
Right.
Are you adding stuff to the book after the book has already been printed?
No. They had manuscripts, and the manuscripts weren't finished.
Yeah, but she gave Micah a hard copy of the book, and Charlie was reading that hard copy of the book.
Oh, she didn't get to that part, maybe.
Maybe not, girl. I don't know. But anyway, that's supposed to be a little garden they got coming up.
Must be.
It's cute. Anywho, I was so outdone with the fact that Nova had said this, and didn't nobody else know it but Nova. Charlie ain't had no idea. Raph Angel ain't have no idea. Everybody was just like, girl, we don't know nothing about
What you talking about?
the death of these white men. What is going on?
Who
Violet, they go over to Vi's Prize Pies and Dinah. And Violet like, girl, I don't know nothing about it, but I might have known a little bit about it.
Yeah, it could have happened.
I don't know nothing, but I might know a little something.
Something.
Yeah.
I can't say what I know.
She says, we just ain't never hear from them white men again. I don't know what happened. I don't know. And now they all concerned. Everybody's concerned. In the meantime, Nova calls over to Chantal. She drinking wine and all comfortable in bed, and it's like, hey Chantal, why don't you come on over, for some booty? And what?
That's what I said. That's what Chantal said. I gave you Chantal's face.
Well, Chantal just said, why don't you come on over here for some booty? And I was like,
you was already in my general vicinity. Now you.
Can y'all meet in the middle? Y'all can get hotel somewhere?
I think, but Chantal at a hotel?
I don't even know.
I think she was at a hotel because she was in town I thought she was in town for the book thing.
I thought Chantal lived in town. I be half paying attention. I don't know.
But whatever it was, she said, nah, I invited you early. Now you come here late talking about you want some get with me and things, and now you need to get up and drive.
I kissed you in the mouth at the book thing. You could have left the book thing, came on over, but no.
You had decided.
You went home, tucked yourself all in, got you some wine, and got comfortable. And then all of a sudden, Chantal was like, "Do you want to talk about why your family wasn't at the book reading?" I was like, "What? How did we get here?"
And you're like, "Is this for? Are you writing something?"
Is this an article? I mean, she a lawyer, so I didn't really understand. She's not a journalist. It was weird.
She might have just been curious.
And Nova was like, no, I really don't want to talk about why my family wasn't there. I just wanted some booty.
They don't like me.
Right.
Can't you tell?
And Chantal was like,
would you like me if I wrote about all that?
Chantal might be in the book, child. We don't know. She probably would have said something, though, if she were in the book. But anyway.
Yeah, did she tell her how she swings between the men and the women? And then she dates the married ones of the men, and she just steals people from other people of all heights and races and colors and sizes and stuff. Did she tell her?
We still don't know.
We need the book to come out.
That's what I said. I
Somebody
told
on here said
Oprah
that too. Somebody agrees
to
with it.
release the book.
Mhm.
Release the book.
April said she should invite us to the book signing. Read.
Um,
Miss Honey, hey, good. She's talking about my car. Can't cut it for me.
I did cut it for her. Anywho, but it just, the conversation turned from is we gonna do something sexual to, so tell me about your family. And I'm like, this got really weird.
The whole conversation was weird because, like you said, she rolled up on her, kissed in the mouth, in the front. The dude, whoever Nova might have been with, could have been anywhere. Rolled up on her like that, and then when she called her back, because she said, I'm here. You can call me anytime, day or night, kind of thing. And then she called it anytime.
Call me.
Anytime. Then she got a little twisted something.
Right.
Why you twisting that?
Well, you
mad because I didn't come in?
Why don't you ever come to me? Everything always got to be on your terms.
You need to make it clear.
What?
You need to make it clear.
What's going on?
What's wrong?
And then it turned into, do you want to talk about your family? And Nova said no. And she was like, well, call me when you do want to talk about your family. And they just like disconnected the call. And I'm like, how did we get here?
Everybody doing what they want to do, and no collaboration. It's just like, Nova say, I'm gonna write the book.
But
I don't care what you're talking about. And the girlfriend say, if you ain't gonna tell me your tea, I ain't gonna talk to you.
But I didn't understand how we even got to telling her the tea when literally 2 seconds prior we was talking about booty. That's lesbians, honey. I don't understand lesbians.
Women, period, are strange.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're a little different.
Yeah. Anyway,
we think differently.
Dollar crying she done went to Ralph Angel because she upset because,
she got every reason to
I said she need to call her mama.
Everybody need to call the police. See how many you can get over Noah's house. And stack them around the house.
Ain't gonna be nothing but her ex-boyfriend.
It's gonna be like one of them shootouts. She's not gonna come out. She's gonna just shoot all around the house and they're gonna shoot.
We're not gonna let you write for Queen Sugar.
I don't want them to mess up the pretty wallpaper. The wall colors, I like the wall colors over there. Nova's house and Iron Vi's house, I like the colors. I'm about to paint some stuff.
I like Charlie's house.
Yeah, I like Charlie's house too.
But yeah, Dollar needs to call her mama. She needs some maternal counsel. And also, I just really want to see Michael Michelle again. Y'all know how I love her.
She's amazing.
I love her.
And I hate she's not on the other show anymore.
Well, the show don't come on no more.
I'm just mad.
But they wrote her right on off a star. Like, girl, bring up
Michael Michelle. What do you mean?
Why would you do that? Bring her back. Or reboot ER so she can come back. Give Michael Michelle jobs.
Because we like her. She's amazing.
I'm going to cast her in things when I'm finally writing my works and directing and producing. For HBO, we're speaking it. Anywho, so Violet in the bathroom, this is like the last little scene. Violet in the bathroom, she crying down boots into a towel. And Hollywood is like, should I don't...
Let her get it out, or do I go in there? I think he made the right choice. Let her get it out.
And I told my mama...
And stay near where he could hear it if she had any troubles.
And I told my mama I would just be sitting right there.
You are that girl.
You could cry all you want to. I'm going to be
sitting in the floor and you on the side of the tub going...
I might give you one of these.
That might get you punched.
It might. It just, you got to know which how she feeling. How are you? You okay? You be all right? You want me to make you some cookies?
Go on in there and start so I can be in here by myself. I'm on chocolate chip and all.
And then I pop them in the oven. They'll be in the oven and I'll be like, hey, I'm back.
I'm going to do like you would do.
I do lock that door because you just feel the need to just be in my room. Ain't nobody told you coming in. Nobody.
Girl, I got keys.
I mean, and that's fine. but the point was made. I don't lock the door so you can't come in. I lock the door for the point. That you don't just bust up in folks' private property.
No, I don't.
Private property.
I don't bust up in somebody's private property.
My mama didn't allow me to have a bedroom door until I was 17 years old.
We had the house redone at 17. You didn't need a door. You had covering. We didn't let you behind get seen in the street.
I had a curtain over a door frame until I was 17.
That door, they put the wrong door on your door.
I didn't have any privacy.
Yeah,
Privacy.
we didn't see you get dressed enough.
I mean, that's not the point. The point is, I need to be able to open and close the door at my own discretion. I couldn't slam no doors because I didn't have a door.
Girl, you couldn't have. Girl, I'd have unhinged the door. You know, I don't do those slamming good.
I don't know because I didn't get to slam no doors because I didn't have a door.
Girl, I'd have been over with that hammer. Taking that door down. Oh, no. You don't need no door. It's just us.
I had to slam a curtain dramatically when I was upset.
Then knock it down.
What's the effect here?
Why'd you knock the curtain down? What's wrong with you? Put that curtain up on that floor.
And I had to get up on the chair and put the curtain back. It was just too much. Just needed a door. Anywho,
that was slamming to get you beat.
I wouldn't know. Did not know. Anyway, y'all, that was the episode. Yeah, that was it. Anything y'all want to talk about? You got any topics or something? We're finna record our Petty Particular podcast in just a few.
Hey, DeMarcus.
Hello, DeMarcus.
Hey, Lady V.
Lady V. Adele for Otto. How's it going? Michael Michelle is from my hometown and was friends with my auntie.
Cool.
That is really neat. That is really neat. Tell her she has inspired really light skins all over the world.
Oh, she's amazing.
Or at least all over the United States.
Yeah, she probably got something across the water somewhere. Yeah. If they smart.
If they what?
Smart.
Spell it.
S-M. A-R-H. T.
I didn't really hear T at the end of that word.
Yeah, it was soft.
Okay. A soft T.
Soft T.
All right.
Smart.
I see. I hear it now.
New word for the day.
Anyway. What?
We're trying to keep the phone cool, and it's doing some things on the window.
Oh yeah, it's been frosty for a little while. Anywho, I guess that's it. Thank y'all for coming and listening and talking with us. And like, comment, and subscribe. And that's it.
I am feeling better. Thank you.
It's went from
I still
worse
got a
to
cough,
worse,
but it's better by far.
My throat hurts and my tonsils are swollen.
We'll be right here at the church. I got the key. We can go in and ask the Lord to help you. They got oil. I think I know where they keep the regular oil. The little bottles, I think they may be in our office.
I'm still here.
And I ain't going to nobody's office.
The thing is, I'm okay. Not a notification. Terrell M, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's see.
Hey.
Michael Michelle, my aunt, and Terrence Howard went to school together. What's the school for light skins only? Was it the Light Skin Academy?
Her aunt may not be light.
Yeah.
She may have balanced it out.
Light skins and your auntie. Yeah. I was always like the lightest, one of the lightest. Me and my sister were like the two lightest people.
Oh.
She is light skinned. See? It's a light skinned exclusive.
Oh, that's too funny.
Only
DeMarcus is called Petty and Particular.
Petty and Particular podcast. It is available on what? iTunes, Anchor, maybe Spotify. I've never checked.
It seemed like I looked it up on Spotify one day.
Did you see?
It seemed like I did. It seemed like I followed it. I'm not sure because I don't listen to it there usually. But yeah.
But anyway, it is online. It is online. Do I have to download the Anchor app to get the podcast? You can. I think you can also pull it up like on your computer, or you can maybe pull it up in your browser in your phone without having to download that.
Yeah, I think that is.
I usually put the link in my descriptions when I post like little snippets and stuff. So, oh, thank you, Miss Honey. Appreciate it. Let's see. I'm going to come and work on your project behind the scenes. I just worked on a project with BET this past Sunday and Monday here in St. Louis. Cool. Let's make this happen. Well, let's. They should have asked me to do the Bobby DeBarge story. You and I
watched the whole thing today.
You watched the whole thing the other day.
I watched it again.
Oh, you fell asleep probably.
I don't remember seeing the end.
Yeah, I think you was asleep.
You know, I will go to sleep.
When Bobby went to glory.
With his little daddy and everything.
I mean, we saw his daddy at the beginning.
I know you was talking about him. You talked about his daddy.
Oh, trifling heifer. And his mama was a heifer too. They was both heifers.
She tried though. She just wasn't able. I feel for Mother DeBarge.
I don't. I just don't.
We gonna pray for her. Come on, let's start. Lord, bless Mother DeBarge. Amen.
Amen. But we really need to be blessing his Bunny now.
Lord, bless Bunny now. 2 times. Amen.
Amen. And Bunny kids now. Bunny and her daughter were on like the doctors, you know, the little show. The doctor.
Oh, yeah. The regular network show.
Yeah. And they was talking about how Bunny was on the drugs, honey, and she had her daughter.
All of them were.
Honey, they was drugging.
Because they were hurt.
And she had her daughter taking her to pick up some drugs. Run me over here to get some drugs. And she like,
I'm just gonna ask you to take me to Sonic.
But you driving.
I mean, if I need to run somewhere.
I mean, I
ain't going down to nowhere to get the drugs.
Just, you know they're not selling drugs at Sonic.
Honey, it depends on which one you go to.
Because I leave the one right over that way. I think they sell drugs.
Yeah, I try not to go there too often.
I try not to go there ever. Because I'm just not... I'm not her. I'm not that girl. Anywho, y'all. We just rambling at this point, which is what we do. It's what we do.
Excuse me, y'all. It's getting dark and I'm starting to cough.
I will loiter at the craft table on your movie set. That's fine. I'm going to make sure we have extra fruit for you. And for summertime, I know you like gazpacho. We're going to have some gazpacho. A good peach, a Georgia peach, some mango. We're gonna hook it up for you. It's going to be Honey's Corner. Honey's Corner. Just for you. Just for you. I can see that. I can see that.
Sounds fine to me.
You don't get a corner.
You mean the room is small? The room is small. What you talking about? I'm gonna kiss her whole face on camera if she don't stop.
No, you're not. Don't play with me. I'm not gonna play with you, sis.
You gonna run?
I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna swing.
You're not gonna swing?
I'm gonna hit you in the head with my purse.
Fortunately, you didn't bring it.
Like Dorothy. It's so weird that the thumbs aren't going up. Child, don't nobody care about me that deep. Anywho, yeah. I am scooching on.
People forget. Like today, I had to go back one time and like, because you got to remember to like. And
I say like, comment, subscribe, and all the things the YouTubers say at the end of all my videos. Yeah. I don't know how y'all.
I don't know. It's just like when you ask somebody, you're in a group and you have several people there, and you say, okay, I need to know so and so, and they will look at it, and you see just about every person in the group has looked at it, and 2 people liked it.
That's your own personal drama. You can say that for the podcast. That'll be the thing that's on your nerves this week.
Okay.
Okay. Anywho.
That'll work.
We are going to scooch because I'm thirsty. Let's see. What does this say? Kiss the side of the nose for me, please.
See? I got you.
No, she don't.
I got you.
Don't start that mess.
I'm gonna wait till she go to sleep. I'll sneak in. I'll sit on her, and then I'll get it. Only problem is she's relatively strong.
And aside from that, I'm not gonna be asleep until you go to work. You're not doing it. I don't like to be kissed. I don't care for it. I like being left alone.
This I don't understand.
You don't have to.
I kissed her. I wasn't one of those not kissy parents. I kissed her.
And I've never cared for it.
Enough kiss, Mom.
I've never cared for it.
You need to let that sugar go.
You need to let the sugar go.
I'm trying to see if Penny in particular is over here.
Anyway, girl, we'll call y'all for something at another time. It'll be Queen Sugar again directly. It'll be tomorrow.
We'll try to be a little better.
Ambitions Pose is coming on tonight. Queen Sugar tomorrow, girl. We'll be in all weekend probably. Catching up and hollering at you. So,
Facts.
yeah, that's it. I'm leaving now for real. Peace.